Most high achievers burn out by 30 because they ignore these warning signs. I learned this the hard way when I met a 40-year-old entrepreneur who built a multi-million-dollar company but destroyed his health getting there. He told me, "I wish someone had taught me these habits at 25. I could have avoided years of exhaustion and anxiety." Today, I'm sharing the 9 healing habits that prevent burnout and guarantee peak performance. These aren't just health tips, they're performance hacks your future self will thank you for starting today. Let's start with the foundation that separates sustainable achievers from burnout cases. These first 3 habits create the recovery systems your nervous system desperately needs. Habit 1 is sleep architecture optimization. This isn't about getting 8 hours. It's about quality over quantity. Your brain needs deep sleep phases to consolidate memories and clear metabolic waste. The game changer is protecting your first 90-minute sleep cycle. This means no screens for 1 hour before bed and keeping your room between 65-68 degrees. I used to think sleep was for the weak until I realized peak performers, like LeBron James, sleep 12 hours a night. Your future self will thank you for treating sleep like the performance enhancer it actually is. Here's where most people mess up. They think more hours automatically means better recovery. Wrong. 1 hour of deep sleep beats 3 hours of fragmented sleep every time. The reason this works is your brain literally detoxifies during deep sleep phases. Without this, you're essentially trying to perform with a dirty engine. Habit 2 is micro recovery sessions. These are 5-minute resets that compound throughout your day. Every 90 minutes, your brain needs a break from focused work. Instead of scrolling your phone, try box breathing for 2 minutes, followed by 3 minutes of gentle stretching. This isn't wasted time. It's performance optimization. The mistake everyone makes is pushing through fatigue instead of working with their natural energy rhythms. Your attention span naturally dips every 90 minutes. Fighting this is like swimming against the current. Smart performers ride these waves. Instead of drowning in them, these micro breaks prevent the afternoon crash that kills productivity. Habit 3 is the digital sunset ritual. 1 hour before bed, all screens go dark. This protects your nervous system from overstimulation and allows natural melatonin production. Replace scrolling with reading, journaling, or light stretching. Your future self will thank you for breaking the cycle of digital addiction. That's rewiring your brain for distraction. Most people think they need their phone to wind down. Actually, blue light exposure after sunset confuses your circadian rhythm and makes quality sleep nearly impossible. The entrepreneurs who maintain peak performance for decades all have strict digital boundaries. They understand that protecting their nervous system isn't optional. It's essential for long-term success. These 3 foundation habits work together to create sustainable, high-performance. Sleep optimization gives you the recovery base. Micro sessions maintain your energy throughout the day. Digital sunsets protect your nervous system from modern overstimulation. Master these 3 and you'll have more energy and focus than 90% of people around you. Once you've built your recovery foundation, it's time to master energy management. These next 3 habits separate peak performers from people who rely on willpower and caffeine crashes. Habit 4 is strategic caffeine cycling. Most people use caffeine like a sledgehammer, when they need a scalpel. The secret is timing your intake to work with your natural cortisol rhythm. Wait 90 minutes after waking before your first cup. Your cortisol is naturally high in the morning. Adding caffeine creates jittery anxiety instead of sustained focus. The game changer is cycling off caffeine every fourth week. This prevents tolerance buildup and maintains sensitivity. During off weeks, replace coffee with green tea for gentler stimulation. Your future self will thank you for avoiding the caffeine trap that leaves most people exhausted by 3 p.m. Here's what most people miss: caffeine has a 6-hour half-life. That afternoon, coffee is still affecting your sleep quality 12 hours later. Peak performers cut off caffeine by 2 p.m. to protect their recovery. They understand that borrowing energy from tomorrow always comes with interest. Habit 5 is movement snacking. These are 2 3-minute movement breaks every hour that boost circulation and focus. Simple desk exercises like shoulder rolls, calf raises, or wall push-ups reset your nervous system and prevent the brain fog that comes from sitting too long. The research shows that even 2 minutes of movement increases blood flow to your prefrontal cortex by 20%. This is where your executive function lives. Your ability to make decisions, solve problems, and maintain focus. Movement snacking is like upgrading your brain's operating system throughout the day. Don't make the mistake of thinking you need a gym session to get benefits. Micro movements are actually more effective for maintaining energy than one intense workout followed by 8 hours of sitting. Your body is designed to move regularly, not sit for marathon sessions followed by punishment workouts. Habit 6 is breathwork protocols. Learn the 4-7-8 technique for instant calm, or box breathing for sustained focus. These aren't meditation practices. They're performance tools that change your nervous system state in real time. 2 minutes of controlled breathing can shift you from stress response to peak performance mode. The science behind this is incredible. Slow, controlled breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system and increases heart rate variability, a key marker of resilience and adaptability. Elite athletes use breath work to maintain composure under pressure. Your future self will thank you for mastering this superpower that's available anywhere, anytime. These energy management habits compound exponentially. Strategic caffeine use prevents crashes. Movement snacking maintains mental clarity. Breathwork gives you instant state control. Together, they create sustainable high performance without burning out your adrenal system. The final 3 habits build the mental resilience that separates peak performers from people who crack under pressure. These are the psychological tools your future self will desperately wish you developed earlier. Habit 7 is stress inoculation training. This means deliberately exposing yourself to controlled challenges that build antifragility. Take cold showers for 2 minutes. Do public speaking or tackle difficult conversations you've been avoiding. The key is choosing the stress instead of letting stress choose you. Your brain can't tell the difference between voluntary and involuntary stress in terms of adaptation. When you practice handling discomfort on your terms, you build confidence and resilience for when real challenges hit. Navy SEALs use this principle. They train harder than they fight, so that actual combat feels manageable by comparison. The mistake most people make is avoiding all discomfort, which leaves them fragile when life inevitably gets difficult. Your future self will thank you for for building this psychological armor while you still have the energy and time to develop it properly. Habit 8 is cognitive load dumping. Your brain can only hold 7 pieces of information in working memory at once. Everything beyond that creates mental fatigue and decision paralysis. Spend 5 minutes each morning doing a brain dump. Write down everything on your mind. Then prioritize the top 3 items. This isn't just organization. It's cognitive performance optimization. When your mind isn't cluttered with random thoughts and worries, you can focus your full mental capacity on what actually matters. The most successful people I know all have systems for clearing mental space. Think of your brain like a computer's RAM. Too many programs running simultaneously slows down everything. Cognitive load dumping is like closing unnecessary applications, so your mental processor can run at full speed. Habit 9 is future self-visualization. Spend 5 minutes each evening connecting your daily actions to your long-term vision. Picture yourself 5 years from now, healthier, more successful, more fulfilled. Then ask, what would that person thank me for doing today? This creates psychological continuity between your present and future self. Research shows that people who feel connected to their future selves make better long-term decisions and resist short-term temptations more effectively. It's like having a wise mentor who happens to be you. These 3 habits create unshakable mental resilience. Stress inoculation builds antifragility. Cognitive dumping maintains mental clarity. Future self-connection ensures your daily actions align with your biggest goals. Start with one habit and build momentum from there. The compound effect of these practices will transform your performance and prevent burnout. Which habit will you implement first? Let me know in the comments below.